Welcome back to Bro Sports.
What is the episode nowadays? I don't even remember. I lost track at this point.
Probably like 50 or something.
I think it's like 55.
Yeah, 55.
How's it going, guys? It's Corey.
And Aiden.
Man, you're very goofy today. Today, we're going to be looking at the upcoming game for United States and all the other group stage matches coming up for this coming week, or at the end of it, starting on Friday or Thursday, if we're counting today. And we're going to be looking ahead what game predictions we're going to have. Aiden has some predictions for the next couple days of games. And let's look into it. Aiden, take it away, and then we'll switch it up. You do your predictions to start off the episode, and then we're going to go into why we think or why you think those predictions are going to happen. So let's take a look, Aiden. Here, I'm going to move this for you. There you go. So it's Croatia versus South Africa, Aiden.
Yeah.
Who do you have winning in this game?
I got
Croatia winning?
Croatia winning.
I know these words are a little difficult. You're not used to these words. It's okay. How about this? I'll read them off to you, and you say who you had predicted. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So Croatia versus South Africa, Aiden. Who do you have winning in this game?
Croatia.
Croatia. And what was the score by?
4-3.
Okay. So I agree with this in a sense that because of the fact that Croatia at least scored a goal. I mean, Croatia looked good in that game moderately against oh my god, I'm brain farting on who just played them. Australia. So they looked good in a sense that the fact that it was a good game that was entertaining until the end, and Australia, that was like a good decent team, and Croatia is of recent years isn't really been the best it was in the past. So I think if we're being realistic, yeah, Croatia is going to win this game. They're most likely going to finish third in this group. And South Africa, I'm sorry to tell you, unfortunately, I don't think you're going to be able to make it out of this group stage. I don't even think you're going to make it to the third place position. Even if you got to that third place position, I doubt you're probably even going to get picked for those 8 teams that make it into the next round by third place. And so, Aiden, I agree. What are your thoughts? Why do you think Croatia is going to win?
Because they have better talent.
Yeah, I agree. And I think Croatia's put up a better fight against Australia than than that's going to happen than what I think Africa did. Because Africa is going to be an interesting game. So this African team it has some good players to it, but I don't see enough talent that's going to be beating out Croatia. So Aiden, that's enough of Croatia. We just kind of rambled on just then. Honestly, I think we should just move on to the next thing, because honestly, I don't really know a whole lot about these two teams. Let's go on, Aiden. What's the next team?
So
you got Switzerland and Bosnia. Who do you have winning in this game, Aiden?
Switzerland.
Now, Aiden, keep in mind about Bosnia, they have Bayraktarovic. I don't know if you know that. Do you remember who Bayraktarovic is? He used to play for New England Revolution. And now he plays...
Noodle Arms?
No, not Noodle Arms. No, he's an outfielder. He's a young guy. He used to play on... in the MLS, he used to play for New England Revolution. Now he got loaned out, and then he eventually went on, and he plays in he plays for Bayraktarovic. He used to be one of the young guys who was part of our academy team.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
But yeah, Bayrak is on that Bosnia team. Switzerland, I think, might be slightly better, so that I can agree with you on the fact that what you have, the prediction, prediction. What do you have predicting for this game, Aiden?
2-1.
Against who? To who? To Switzerland? Yeah.
Yeah, Switzerland got 2,
Yep.
and Bosnia got 1.
Yep. Yeah. So hey, I mean, I do. If I could say one thing, is that Bosnia did impress me in their last game. I think you could make an argument that Bosnia could tie or maybe just barely win, but I think Switzerland might be a little too good, and I think they're going to end up coming out of this game with a win, very, very close. But I think, I'm sorry, Bosnia. I think, and shout out to my girlfriend Alyssa. She is a diehard Bayrak Karovic fan, and she wants a Bosnia shirt, and we're eventually at some point, hopefully, I can get that for her. But I'm not gonna go Bosnia on this one. If I did go Bosnia, it would be with a tie. But yeah, let's move on to the next one, Aiden. Who do we got?
I got the upset here.
Yeah.
Right here. Putting my foot down. I think. What is.
Canada versus who? Qatar?
Yeah, I think Qatar will win against Canada.
Interesting. And I'm gonna actually, I agree with you. Well, maybe. I think it's gonna be a close game only because Canada had a close game in their last game against, I think, Bosnia, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it was Bosnia, Canada, and they tied. I wouldn't be far-fetched that Qatar could easily come out of this game with a win. But is it possible? Maybe. Is it not? I don't know. I think it's going to be a close game. It could either end with a tie.
I think Canada fallen, and they will be splitting apart.
Yeah, I mean, Aiden, again, I don't know if you remember a player that used to play for New England, Mr. Tajon Buchanan. I don't know if you remember him. Used to be one of our wingers.
Oh.
He plays for Canada. It could be a very close game, Aiden. But if I had to be a better fitting man to this game, I could see Canada winning this game against Qatar, because Qatar, it hasn't really had that talent. I don't really know many guys from Qatar that are talented. So I would personally take Canada in this game, either in a tie or a slight win. But yeah, again, it's Aiden's picks. Anything can happen, right, Aiden?
Yes.
Now, what's the next game, Aiden?
Another big upset.
You got South Korea and Mexico.
I got South Korea against Mexico. I got South Korea winning 3-2.
Okay, so interesting. I might actually kind of agree with you on the South Korea, Aiden, because I kind of like a couple of their players that are on that team. And for instance, we have oh my God, Son on that team.
Mm-hmm.
We have there's one other guy on that team that I can't remember his name, but he's on that team. We have a bunch of Sons on that team, and Kims too.
Sons.
Kims and Sons are on that team.
That's like firepower.
No, I'm not kidding. There's like 4 guys on the team that are all named. Their last name is Kim.
That means
Kim, like Kim. Kim. That's it.
That means
there's no way of distincting who is which Kim, but you know, other than if you look at them, you know who they are, and then you then you know their first name. But everybody's Kim.
Yeah.
But then you have Son. And then there's one other guy I saw on that roster. That's just something completely different from the normal name that's in Asia or in South Korea. It's like it's a random, just like regular name. It's like Michael or something like that. It's crazy. Yeah. No, but yeah, I like the South Korea side. I think they could definitely come out of this game with a win. They have that. I'm pretty sure they won in their last game. Same with Mexico. I'm pretty sure. So this is going to be a close game. I agree with you, Aiden. I think it could be South Korea coming out of this game with a win, just barely against Mexico. So let's keep going, Aiden.
Because I got South Korea winning because they have sons. They got the son himself. They got a random name.
Mm-hmm.
All these guys. Son.
I mean, Mexico has a lot of good talent too, but I think I'd rather take South Korea over Mexico in this game. I like their side a little bit more.
Yes. Now, you're open waiting for U.S. fans. I got you U.S. winning against
Dun dun dun.
the not
Australia.
Australia.
Yep.
The America less powerful.
Yeah. And
I got U.S. winning 3-1. Just like, sorry about the other game. I got them winning 3-1.
And it's Paraguay.
Yeah.
Or we played Paraguay. Yeah.
We played them.
Yeah, and we beat them badly.
4-1.
Yeah, we did beat them 4-1. But we are going against Australia and Austria. Australia isn't a bad team either. So I mean, we're both at a winning record. Honestly, whoever wins this game or ties, if we tie, this will honestly determine who gets first and second. Because at the end of the third game, it's most likely going to be United States and Australia that are going to be in the top two positions. Who's going to be first and second? Honestly, this game will determine that factor. Because if USA gets out of this game with a win, that'll put them up to 6 points. They'll be 2-0 going into the third game. Australia would be 1-1, and the other two teams in our group would be 0-2 or 1-1 and 0-2. So we would be first, and all we would need is to either tie or win that last game to have a chance at first place. But again, it depends. It's all depending on how Australia does. So if we beat Australia and they go 1-1, and then they win in their third game and they go 2-1, and then we end up losing and go 2-1, it's based off of other stats like goals against, how many goals we had as the away team, and how many goals did we have on other teams, the stuff like that. So it's gonna go little by little on that stuff. But if we got a tie, at least, if we got a tie or win, we automatically get first place. Because even if Australia got a win and went 2-1, if we beat them, this is a scenario that we beat Australia. If we go 0-2 after Australia, and they're 1-1, and we at least tie, we're gonna get first place regardless. Like, there's no questions about it. We just need to tie our third game, and we would win, and we would get first place in our group, and we would be moving on to the group stages, which is awesome. So a win and a tie would seal our ticket on first place. Winning all 3 games would automatically. But yeah, if Australia ended up losing and one of the other teams go up, it's a lot of moving pieces. But yeah, I see us definitely winning this game, Aiden. And we got Turkey and Paraguay as well.
Australia.
Yeah.
Australia, you better watch your toes.
Yeah, you better. Because honestly, this is a good group. It really is. Australia, United States, Turkey, and Paraguay, right? Those 4 teams are all decent. And although we did just absolutely blow out Paraguay, 4-1. Don't sleep on Paraguay too much, because Turkey and that's going to be a really good game. That'll determine who gets third place, to be honest. It really will. Who Turkey and Paraguay, if they win, or depending on who wins in that game, that'll determine who gets the fourth and third. Because we're gonna see a lot of good games coming up, and I can't wait to continue watching this World Cup, because Aiden, we finally can watch the World Cup and enjoy it, because we got Fox One. So shout out to Fox One for giving us the ability to watch all the World Cup games, which is awesome. Now, Aiden, what's the next game? Because we've been rambling on too long, and we're getting close to the end of the time, and we want to talk a little about what we think is going to happen in these next upcoming games, because we also need to look at the rest of the games.
We got, who's this?
Morocco and Scotland.
I got Morocco winning against Scotland.
Wow, you have Morocco winning and upsetting Scotland, who have been on a roll recently.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm determined to
honestly
get this.
That's not a bad pick. Morocco is really good. Scotland's really good, but I think Morocco just has the better talent going into this game. Scotland only really has McGunn or McGain, I think is what his name is. That's the only good player on that team. And then there's a couple other guys, but again, I can't think of them at the top of my head right now, because I don't have the roster list. But Morocco has guys like wow, they have a couple of La Liga players in there, England or EPL players in there.
Wait,
English Football League.
who's Ronaldo play for?
Ronaldo, he plays for Portugal.
Okay.
Yeah, so he doesn't play for Morocco. And you said 3-1, right?
Yes.
That's a good score. I think that might be the right option, and I think Morocco will get out of this game with a win. Aiden, what's next?
Another upset at the line.
You're really picking the upset here, Aiden. This one I cannot agree with you on, and I'm gonna push back on you for this one. But go ahead. You have Brazil versus Haiti. Who do you have winning, Aiden?
Haiti will win 3-2.
What? Haiti, bro?
Yeah.
Do you not know who's on Brazil? Vinny Jr., Marcelo, who else? I'm brain farting on all their names. You know what? I'll even do this. See my handy dandy World Cup sticker book? Let's scroll down to the Brazilian side. If I can find it. Right here. This is the guys who are on the team. Casemiro's on the team. Let's see. Wellesley. I said Vinny Jr. Oh yeah. Rodrigo. Allison, one of the best goalkeepers in England right now. The list goes on, honestly. So yeah, Aiden, do you reconsider your option now? I don't know, man.
Who's in Haiti?
I just think they're too good. I just think Brazil's way too good, Aiden. They got all these. Honestly, I don't even know who's on. We can look at the book. It isn't fully like the right one. Oh, look at that. Haiti comes right up here. We have guys like honestly, I don't even know who any of these guys are. My point exactly.
What's the name?
What their names are, I do not know. Nazan, Deanson, Providence. I don't know who their names are. Half of them I can't even pronounce because I'm dyslexic. Anyways, yeah, Aiden. Long story short, I'm taking Brazil in this game by a long shot, by like 4-0 or 4-2. I don't see Haiti really winning this game. You can have an opinion.
Remember Mazalon's story?
What?
Remember Mazalon's story?
Muslim? Who's that?
Remember the newest team World Cup?
Oh,
Mazalon?
I think I know. Yeah.
They went on the World One
Mm-hmm.
and they lost to another team. Just maybe this team will make a World One too.
Maybe, but Aiden, it's just too far fetched. Brazil's way too good. I don't see Haiti winning this game. In fact, I see them getting absolutely blown out. And yeah, as much as I have to say about this game, Aiden, I don't see Haiti winning it at all. I don't. That's a good dark horse pick. That's a good, just like out of the blue. Oh, let's have Haiti win. Because honestly, that would be a huge upset. Because Brazil is really good. Aiden, what's the last game that you have on your list going into Friday? Now, keep in mind, just so you guys are aware, we are going to give you updated game videos as far as who we think is going to win in the upcoming games. So on Sunday night, we will do a video, and it'll be up on early morning Monday to let you guys know what our predictions are for the week ahead for the games going on Monday through Friday up until United States plays once again next Thursday. So, Aiden, what is the last game that we have on your list? And then we'll go and talk about the rest of the games on Sunday for the other folks.
Turkey, bad.
Turkey? Really?
And Paraguay. You beat Turkey and you kick them out of the water.
But Aiden, Paraguay just lost to us 4-1.
Yeah.
And Turkey just lost to Australia.
Yeah.
And you have Paraguay winning against Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, because the only person on Turkey that I really know is Goaler. And he's not bad. I see this game ending in a draw. I do. I don't see this game having a winner at all, because that's a reoccurring thing as of recent with some of these games, by the way. Portugal just tied today. What else? Let's see, who just tied recently? Which, by the way, I'm still going to argue that Messi is the GOAT. There's no questions asked. He just scored 3 goals in this past game. And what did Ronaldo do?
Nothing.
He didn't do anything. He tied with... Who did they just play? I'm brain farting. But he tied. He didn't score a goal. I just don't see... The man's in a better league scoring more goals than Messi is in a worse league, and he's scoring more goals, and Messi's scoring not as many goals, and the man can't score. The dude had a 5.4 rating at the end of the game because he's a striker, and he can't score goals. I'm sorry. That was bad. Tickle in my throat. But it baffles me that people say that Ronaldo is anywhere near close to Messi's skill. It frustrates the heck out of me that people say that Ronaldo's the best player in the world. There's no questions about it that man's even close to Messi. Messi is long far. Messi has a World Cup. Messi has the most assist stats. Messi has played almost 50 games or at least 100 games less than Ronaldo, and he's catching up to him in even scoring. He's only like 30 goals off. And the man just scored 3 goals, just scored a hat trick at 39 years old in the World Cup. It doesn't make sense. It annoys me that people keep saying, "Oh yeah, Ronaldo's better. No, he's not. Oh, Messi's too greedy. No, he's not. Then why does the man have the most assists in all-time history? Answer me that question. How does the man have the most assists of all time? And he's greedy with the ball? Dude has more assists. I could say so much, but the man has assists for his team. He's the best playmaker in soccer history. He's not even. That's not even a question. Not no Ronaldo, not the Brazilian Ronaldo, not Maradona, not Ronaldo, not Zidane. None of those guys even compared to him. And people can hate on me all that you want, people who are Ronaldo fans. But at the end of the day, just look at the stats, look at what the guy did in 2 years less than Ronaldo. My point exactly. Messi is 2 years younger. He was in the league 2 years less than Ronaldo, and he's got a World Cup over Ronaldo. How does that make sense? Make that make sense. Nobody's going to ever change my view on Messi. It doesn't matter. I don't care if that Messi plays in the MLS and Ronaldo plays in Saudi League. As far as I'm concerned, both of them are equally as bad. Just look at the stats. It says it all. Messi has the most goals scored in World Cup history. Just as of yesterday. He scored 3 goals, he tied for first for most goals scored in World Cup history. Where's Ronaldo on that list? Oh wait, he's not even in the top 5. Not even in the top 5. And people want to say Ronaldo's better. My argument is set there. We need to get off the air because we've been on this for plenty of a long time. And do you have any other final thoughts before I keep going on a rant about the fact that Messi is so much better than Ronaldo? This is going to be a part. This is honestly could make this a part 2, part 1 and part 2 episode. Do you have any final thoughts, Aiden?
No.
We're going to go and we're going to do a video on Sunday to talk a little bit about what the upcoming games are from Monday through Thursday or Monday through Wednesday. And we're going to let you guys know what our predictions are for the rest of the games next week. I'm your host, Corey Raftery, because we have to get off the air right now.
Aiden hosts Aiden Raftery.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm your host, Corey Raftery.
Aiden hosts Aiden Raftery.
And we will see you guys